level. Next level.
Alright, the reason for this video is I'm trying to figure out if I have to modify my dash bar to make the roll cage fit well, because I don't want to have huge gaps in between the A-pillar and my roll cage, my forward hoop. I don't want that. So trying to see where I'm gonna be cutting my dash to run my tube. I'm doing the 1.25 inch, and I basically wanted to come down all the way back here and be as tight as possible all the way back. But the problem with having it too tight over here is that I got this bump out down there that I do not want to cut. So the other choice is to go through here, straight down here, but you see how far that's a few inches right there. Yeah, so the center of that is roughly 3 inches. So I don't know. That'll clear it though. If I put it right there, it's gonna, the gap is gonna be horrendous. Okay, let's just start with that. You're gonna have a tube running that much away from this, and then when you get down here, it's gonna be where you rest your feet. So it's gonna be coming down like this. I don't know. I don't like that. I want it to be as tight as possible to the frame. So yeah, a lot to figure it out. So after a little bit of measuring, I found out that that bump out right here is to catch this bolt, and it's not that much out from here. That will put my pipe at 1 inch. So I'll be at 1 inch from here. That'll be tied to it. So that's gonna put me in a good spot. It's gonna put me right here. So that's only gonna be 1 inch from there away. So that's not bad. And as I come up here, I'll have to angle, because this thing is not straight. This A-pillar is not straight. It's angling towards the inside of the car a little bit. So whatever distance I get here, I'll have to keep it all the way, or make it taper in a little bit, just enough not to be crazy noticeable that it will look weird. But that'll keep it tight. I don't want huge gaps. I've seen roll cages, man, they look like shit. So that's not gonna be the case. It's gonna be tight to the body. So yeah, definitely the dash bar is gonna be modified, and the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna make some brackets. I'm gonna make some brackets that will, instead of doing this 90 right here, it's gonna 45 and land around right here. So all these pieces of tubing is gonna get chopped off both places. So it's gonna go 45 and get rid of all this metal down here, so that my my tube can go in that area all the way down. Same for the other side. So that's the plan. Do that and give it some paint. This thing is rusting up. I got my 4 brackets made out of cardboard. That way it's easier to make the template. And this is how it's gonna work. See if you can see it here. So this is gonna sit right there. And then it's hard to do it with one hand. Hold on. Alright, so that's gonna get welded right there and down there, and then if you see it from on top, all that excess material is gonna get trimmed off, so that way I got space for the roll cage to go through. Same thing in the bottom. It's gonna come out of here and do a 45 to meet the tube. So I already went ahead and cut 4 rough shapes of the templates, and I'm just gonna go ahead and keep cutting them to size. Here are my 4 brackets. All I gotta do is prep them up for welding. Alright, so I got the brackets tack weld to the dashboard, as you can see, on both sides. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the dashboard so I can weld it outside completely. Alright, I got my brackets welded on. I'm learning to TIG weld, so don't expect a stack of dimes here, but it will do for now. So next I'm gonna give it some paint and put it back in the car. There you have it, that's the finished product. I sprayed it with some bed liner, so it has that nice texture to it. It's not going to be visible, but it will prevent rust from building up again. Alright, let's try it on the car. So you can see now I have space over here to run my roll cage, my forward hoops. Just gonna go right through it, behind it, all the way down. So that will give me maximum clearance over here to get in and out of the car. Alright, in case you're wondering, still pretty strong. I mean, I try to move it with my hand. It's not going anywhere, so that didn't weaken the whole purpose of the dash bar at all. Alright, now I gotta cut the dash so that it fits, because that will be hitting some of the AC ducts, so I gotta trim those out so it fits. Let's do it. Alright, so I pretty much got to cut the bottom side of these duct over here. Yeah. Cut that out so it'll slide back. Alright, that's easy enough.
Next level.
There it goes. Perfect fit. It's not hitting anything. I call that a success. That's a different angle. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I hope this video helps you. If you ever want to do a roll cage and you don't want to have your forward hoops running on the outside of the dash, taking off some foot space, that's the way to go.